Hey guys, so I'm going to be playing a game called Dead by Daylight. It is a horror themed game. It's based on horror movies. So let's see if I can. It takes a while to queue up. So let's switch over. There are two ways to play. You can play as one of four survivors or one killer. And the killer tries to kill the survivors. So I'm going to play as the killer. And I'm playing as sort of a Michael Myers character. Let's create the lobby. And sometimes it takes a while for people to get in the lobby with me, so I can hopefully use this time to, explain the game a little bit for people that aren't really familiar. So it's kind of good guys versus bad guys, like most games, teams. But the team I'm on is one, the one killer. That's all there is with me. Is just me. I'm the only one that can damage anyone else. The four survivors can't hurt me. Like the four of them, they can do things to slow me down. They can do things to help each other, but they can't actually like attack me. Like I don't really have like a health bar like in most games. It's like a horror movie in a way that the killer is kind of unstoppable. Your only choices really are die or escape, because there's always sequels, right? You can't really stop them. As you can see in the queue, I have found nobody to play with me. Ready? So that's part of the game. If I have any editing skills, this will not be in the video. There are different killers. The different killers in the game are based off of lots of, sort of classic movie type killers, like a trapper, like almost like the Jigsaw type killer. He lays traps. The Wraith, he goes invisible. It's like a spooky ghost kind of guy. Hillbilly's got like a chainsaw, so it's kind of like Hills Have Eyes, Chainsaw Massacre. Nurse, she kind of moves through things. It's almost like Silent Hill. Like the Huntress, she throws axes. She's one of the only ones with like a ranged type attack. I don't know if she's based on something. I don't know if she's inspired by anything else. The Shape, this is directly from the Halloween films. It's Michael Myers. The other ones I don't have, so I'm not familiar with them. But the Nightmare, obviously, is from Nightmare on Elm Street. Hag, I don't know what Hag could be from. Cannibal, I mean, that is actually Leatherface. That actually went for Texas Chainsaw, even though they had one. Although he's a little bit more Hills Have Eyes, I feel like. Pig, he was a clown. I don't know if any of these are inspired by anything else, but I just have these ones. You don't unlock them. It's not, like a game where you do things and you unlock them. It is downloadable content, which I'm not keen on, but yes, it's all of them say available in store. This is one that came with mine as an extra deal. It's one we're going to stay with. Hold for editing. Took a little while for me to queue up with people, but finally got some people. There are different survivors in the game. Like there's like an old man, like a little girl, like different troops there. And I don't know if you were clever enough, if you go, oh, you think those survivors are going to be good, well, I'm going to switch to this killer because that killer is going to counter him. I don't know if there's strategy in that way. I'm not that good at the game, and I don't know all the powers the survivors have and all the powers the killers have, but I'm going with the Michael Myers one for now, just because it's got the music cues in it. I think it's really cool. I like that just hearing the piano go and stuff. It's fun. And he's got a stalking ability too. So I guess I'm gonna try to kill some people. Maybe I won't kill anybody. I don't know. I also don't remember the controls too well. I'll use a controller because I'm a noob. There's a lot of audio cues in the game, so I might get quiet at times because I'm listening. It is Christmas season, so they got like lights up. See, I can see that bird over there. If someone ran by it, fly. So I know there's probably nobody over there. Getting stocked. The bird there. It's probably nobody over here either. I can scare the birds too. Like, I don't want to give away my position. But I know that's a cue in the game to look for. So the red things, those are the generators. They get all the generators going. And they can try to escape. There's somebody. Ooh, he barely got away. So that's all marks. I'm gonna try to track him. Because he's injured. I think I lost him. So yeah, I heard the bird. That was me scaring the bird. Damage the generator. He's gonna probably try to get help from someone else so he can be healed. Birds. So they can hear that though if they're nearby. Lets them know I'm nearby. Gives away my position. But stalking, if I stalk, I can increase my power. So if I see someone, it's better to stalk them before just going in for the kill. Ooh, try to get me. Two of them nearby. Ooh, once again. See, I'm slower at times, like you can do that. I don't think so. Hiding somewhere. Yeah, that's right, old man. Might be the first to go. Oh, someone else over there too? Thought I saw something. If you have anxiety, this is not a good game to play. You just try to never get away. Oof. I can't swing over and over too. There's a cooldown on the swinging. So after I do it, I kind of have to wait a little bit. So close. Try to get away. So he's on that hook. There's hooks all over. That's what you do. Is you hit him enough. Usually 2 hits. Sometimes you can do it in 1, depending on your powers. Then you hook him, and he can try to escape. But he can also be freed by people. I really want him to fail. It's kind of my job. Some people say camping is cheap. Just kind of stand here and watch him fail. Someone could run up and get him off really quickly, though. Okay, they were brave enough. I see someone. Someone trying to get in. He's failing. I definitely. The goal is to kill and move. See, but they're using this time to repair the generators. Yeah, camping's cheap, but as you can see, they're still coming in for them. Yeah, it's okay. It's slower when I stalk. Now I'm level 3, so if I hit them, they should go down. Doesn't last long though. And they're down. I feel like there's one person I didn't even see, so they're trying to struggle to get free. I mean, there's lots of opportunities in this game to do things. But yeah, that one hook guy, that was close. Let's see, all 2 of them are coming. They're probably going to get this person down. So he's dead since I hooked him before. He's just mine. He belongs to the entity that I'm supposed to be sacrificing these people to. I feel like I saw somebody over here. I feel pretty good about getting one. You can go whole games and you won't kill anybody. So the fact that I got one person, that's pretty good. Like, quite honestly. Getting all of them is definitely very tricky. But one fail is it's a good success. They're close to getting out too, because once you get all the generators on, then the door opens and then they make their escape. But there are an injured person out there who I'm not doing a very good job of tracking. As you can see in the icons, that person's injured. I could be tracking them better, but I'm not. But there's 2 totally uninjured people. loot down here. Sometimes we're just coming down here. It's kind of trap. I mean, I don't have much to worry about. I'm not in danger. They haven't healed him though. That's interesting. Maybe there's no one has any ability. They haven't found him. Oh, they did heal him. There we go. But there's one I've hooked before, because they freed him. If I hook him again, I got him. So they gotta really not get found. And the maps are a little confusing. They do that obviously on purpose, and it's hard as a killer to even know where I've been before and where I should try to go. But if they repair all this stuff quietly, then I really won't know where they are. But I still, again, feel pretty good about getting the one. Ammo and scaring all the birds. I'm fully charged. Didn't fall for that, sorry. He could still get free. I can feel him struggling as I'm trying to get over to the hook. There we go. He is not the one I hooked before, otherwise he'd be in much worse shape. So my stock level has gone down. So I can try to hide. Maybe they'll come try to save him. They're over there. One of them is over there. Looked like she was doing something to herself, and then she flipped the thing, so that's pretty good. Close. Oh, I got the last one. They're going to the door. They're all injured. Leave him down. He's got a flashlight. That's annoying. That's just like the most OP thing you can have right now to try to fight me. I lost the guy I downed. They're probably going to go to the other door. I might try to save him. I guess I can go to the other door. I don't get points for the guy that's on the ground. You have to put him on the hook. he's gonna mess with me. He could get out, but he's just gonna mess with me instead. Stupid of him. He was trying to mess with me with a flashlight. He could have made it out completely, but guess what? We're gone. Yep. I don't know why he... People play troll games in this sometimes. No, you're done. Yeah, that flashlight and everything. Let's just watch him suffer. See, someone made it out. Someone else made it out. You're done, buddy. You're done. So I got half of them. The goal is all 4. So 2 people made it out. That's pretty good for them. 2 did not. That guy totally could have made it out, too. That's just like the horror movie, though. He tried at the end. His distraction, though, I think, really kind of ended up making it easier for the other 2 to win, because I just kind of wanted to make sure I got him. But you can play the survivors. You can play the killers. As you can see, 2 people survived. So it's a very interesting game. I do like that it has the Halloween theme music in it. I think that's really fun. That's a fun part of the game for me, because it's just so iconic. And I think the outfit's cool. It just looks like a normal dude. Everybody was wearing a William Shatner mask. Getting all these bonuses. I'm not that into the game, but I think that's pretty cool. Really fun. I think that was a good round overall. You know, I think I got everybody at least once. But they, you know, eventually they got away. It's a story, really, you know, the way it kind of plays out. Who I got first, who I got last. I like that. I like it's, you know, I like that it's a game that's really emulating something. You know, it's emulating the horror movie experience, and I think it does a good job of that. So that was got a little intense. I don't know if you can see I was getting a little into it, but that was definitely fun. Thanks for hanging out with me and checking it out. Dead by Daylight.